versus Science. Industrial versus Agrarian. Taylor Swift versus Kanye West. Just as the Vietnam War was the first to be broadcast nightly into American homes, the Civil War is the first of which we have actual photographic images. We would like to share some of those with you tonight in a slideshow entitled
The American Civil War, the slideshow. Come with us now back in time to America in the mid-19th century, which was the fuel that stoked the fire, that made the steam, that drove the engine, that was the machine of the 18th century conquest and domination. It was the blood and sweat of Africa. Millions of brothers and sisters lost their lives at the hands of slave traders. And that was no joke. But by 1861, the pressure was building, and the engine was about to blow! And they called it the Civil War. But there wasn't actually anything civil about it. Anyways, I'm going to need some audience participation now, please. If anyone has a slide projector, raise your hand and I will come get it from you. Anyone? Slide up. What the hell? You were supposed to bring a projector. Anyone has a projector to a theater? What? Everybody brings a projector to a theater. What are you talking about? Well, it's not going to you brought the projector. Okay, everybody knows that there's a projector. Okay? Maybe there's one backstage. I'm sorry. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'm so... I found one. You get your ass down there. Go. Now. Yeah, don't backsass me. Get down. Shut up. You are so abusive. I'm not abusive. I'm right, okay? How am I abusive? Definition of our relationship. What? Okay, definition of our relationship.
The background. The importation of slaves into America was started in 1807. The domestic slave trade continued to grow. Now, the debate on slavery is growing too.
Everyone knows that you got a lot going down there.
Created an actual line dividing north and south.
Shut the hell up, guys. I'm trying to talk. God. I don't. I am so embarrassed. People like you.
You said the same for what was killed more men named Steve than anyone in history.
I will stop
So if you roll the tape, we're about to present the Civil War.
She broke. I don't care. I don't care. I swear I don't care.
The time between the inaugurations of George Washington and Abraham Lincoln was only 72 short years, and yet, in those 72 years, America has grown into two separate nations.
The South, agrarian, rich in tradition. The North, progressive and industrial.
For years, these two nations have struggled with one another.
At the heart of the conflict is the issue of slavery. And when abolitionist Abraham became president in April 1965, the South seceded from the Union. The Civil War had begun.
This photograph by Civil War photographer Matthew Brady captures the emotions of the Confederate soldiers at the Battle of Bull Run.
The war was the bloodiest in the history of the nation. Take a moment now to focus the projector. Good.
There was intense and deadly hand-to-hand combat.
Occasionally, soldiers had their legs pulled.
But in the end, the North overwhelmed the South with sheer numbers.
The war finally ended when Robert E. Lee surrendered at Appomattox, Virginia on April 8, 1865. And they all lived happily ever after, except for Abraham Lincoln, who was shot in the head by John Wilkes Booth and died the next morning.
It's starting to joke, but other than that, Mr. Lincoln, how'd you like the play, huh?
Shut up and stick to the script.
Okay, sorry. Oh, Ma, do I detect the note of professional jealousy?
It's just not funny.
You're just doing it because I'm a woman.
So what if I am? And you think you can use me for sex and then treat me any way you want in public?